introduce myself. My name is Akasit Charun. My responsibility is about SI Synergy and Corporate Shared Service. Today we meet Kun A. Benjawan because she went to Phuket and she will join the next part presentation with the other team. Principle of performance management. I think today I will show just only two topics. First is how we measure business performance, and the second one is why we choose EVA governance system. Just 15 slides, a little bit.
50.
15. 15.
15.
5
or 50.
15.
50. And 50.
To measure our performance in midpoint measure is value. The tool to measure is EVA. This is simplify that you make or you understand. EVA is coming from the word economic value added. It's the economic profit, not the accounting profit. So EVA measure the value. What is the value that we want to measure? Sun Chua said, Sun Chua is the consultant that created the EVA, and this one also have the word EVA to be patent for this one only, maybe in Thailand. The goal of any business focus at the shareholder. So this is the benefit for the shareholder. We will journey in the 10 slides with the question in mind why we have to measure value and why we have to benefit the shareholder. A lot of work that is the same concept like EVA. First of all, EVM, Economic Value Management, or EP, Economic Profit. SCG use EVM to measure. And for EP in the stock institution, when we trade or we measure the stock value, increase or decrease, we use EP. VDM is, I think it's famous in the education when we learn about value-based management. All of technical terms is the same concept, like EVA. This is the formula. Don't be serious. EVA, no path, investors capital, WACC, what is that? So let me explain. If I used to invest in the pizza shop or pizza restaurant, I have to think about profit from earning. Why I have to think for profit from earning? Because I have the resources, limited resources. I have to think about if I do pizza or do anything else. This is the concept of EVA. The second one, no path, is the profit. If I invest in pizza restaurant, the profit that I can earn, how much? Invest capital, my restaurant, or land, or table, or chair, everything that I bought for doing the pizza job. And last one is earning of expectation. How much the interest that I can earn from this. This is the simplified from the formula. So EVA is economic profit, no public profit. Invested capital in assets. And WACC is come from where average cost of capital is earning of interest. This is the same. So, NOPAT come from profit and loss statement. I think all you know profit and loss statement. In Thai, they say กำไรขาดทุน statement. Invest capital is from balance sheet. Profit and loss statement simplify. It focus only three things. First of all is revenue. Second one cost, and the third one is net income. For midpoint group, we have the basic of profit and loss pattern. It's the same, like even you have a sugar business or in the tea business or power plus, it's the same pattern. First of all is revenue. The second one is cost, and the last one is net income. If you see the profit and loss statement or BU in midpoint, it's the same pattern. Simple to read and take understand. And EVA simplify if we compare to the entrepreneur. Wow. That means you will understand EVA by easily if you are the entrepreneur. First of all, we have to know the entrepreneur investment will concern about assets and profits. Assets like room, chair, table, the computer that you invest to invest in the business. And you buy everything. You build the house, you build the building, something like that. Profit is revenue minus by cost. The second one that you have to know is if you feel hungry, and only one that you can eat. For example, pear or apple. If you eat apple, you cannot eat pear because you're full. This is called opportunity cost. If I invest 1 million baht in Bitcoin, what the return on investment that I can get if I bring the 1 million baht to deposit the bank? If the Bitcoin return me 10% and bank can return me 12%, why I have to invest in Bitcoin? This is the concept of opportunity cost. This is simple that maybe all you can see before that I share with you. I do the pizza. Do you remember I do the pizza? So the pizza 1188 and the Pizza Hut. Pizza 1188 and Pizza Hut is in the service sector. Established in 2000, Pizza Hut in 2010. Net value and net profit is the same. Net revenue 100 million, net profit 50 million is the same. This company is bigger. These two rows show the accounting. This is the accounting statement or the accounting profit. You cannot see the difference between two companies. So, if I add the invested capital, you know that. Pizza 1188 invest 50 million and earn 15. On the other hand, Pizza Hut invest 150 million, but he can earn 15, the same net profit with Pizza and 188. So if I put the cost of capital 10%, that means Pizza 118 can reach the value 10 million, but Pizza Hut cannot. This statement will show you in the balance sheet, not showing that in the profit and loss statement. The balance sheet statement will concern quality. For example, debt. The number one, debt, and number two is equity. The last one is assets. For example, I do the pizza. I need 5 million to run the pizza shop. So, for the asset, I would like to have the 500,000 for the cash flow. And the restaurant, I need to invest for 3.5 million. Table and chair order maybe 1 million. This can call assets. And if I want to use 5 million, where is the money that I can buy? I think we have to try. For example, lender, like a bank. The second one is shareholder. I have to take my investment by myself or borrow to people 2.5 million.
I don't have it.
So this will be balanced. 5 million for assets and 5 million for debt and equity. Is it possible if I can choose to borrow the bank 5 million? If I not invest by myself and I come to the bank and borrow them 5 million to do the pizza, is it possible? No, not possible, because bank will not have the 100% for the business. So the possible way is I have to invest by myself for one part, and another part is from bank. When I borrow people 2.5 million, how many percent do you want for interest?
100%.
Interest, not the return.
Interest. Yes.
20, 10?
Yeah,
Oh my God,
15 or 20, that's okay.
so high.
But bank will need only 7%. So when we would like to invest, try to put to bank. This is the important question. Why do not use accounting profit to measurement for the company performance? When we use the accounting profit, think and return to the profit and loss statement, you will see the company like Pizza 1188 and Pizza Hut. You cannot see the difference because the profit from the accounting will include all the revenue and all the profit that come on, for example, land selling, stop anything that didn't concern about the operation profit. For example, we do the pizza. When we sell the pizza and we get the revenue, and another one I buy, I sell the land, I sell stock or anything. It also include to be the accounting profit. The last section, maximize shareholder value. Why? Why we have to maximize value? This is the classic. That if we have the company, I sit here, shareholder, buy me the table, the chair, the suit. We also have Q. First of Q is consumer. Consumer, why the consumer is important? Because they are the first one to buy the good or service for the company, or do the repurchasing, or post anything or any comment of your company in the web. If you good and you service is not good for them, what happened to the company? Maybe you can see Honda or Toyota was burned aside the road, or someone baked it and asked for the quality. The second one in Q is employee. This Friday we will pay the bonus. Even we don't have the big profit or the less profit, we also pay bonus. On the other hand, if we have the less profit, and can we not pay the salary? We cannot. So employee have the second one in Q that important. They build good services for the company, and if we don't return them, they can sue us. The third one is supplier. When we or the company buy the good or service, we have to pay them. The third one is bankers for the interest that we borrow them the money. Government tax that you have to pay. And the last one in Q is shareholder, who is the one that pay everything that you need. And if the company fail or maybe court, shareholder cannot do anything. But they are invest. This is the conclusion that why EVA will focus at the shareholder value and would like to maximize value for shareholder. How to increase the EVA? We have two methods. First of all, increasing NOPAT. NOPAT is profit. The second one, lowering the WACC. WACC like the interest that if you remember I borrow Pippin 2.5 million and Pippin get 15%. I ask Pippin, can you deduct to 8% in a bill? It's very hard. The last one is reducing invest capital. This is the way that you increase the EVA. Any question? If you have any question, please feel free to
We can. Yeah.
what is the weakness of EVA system?
The business of EVA system it have to explain that EVA is the concept for I think all entrepreneurs in the world, like all us here. If you concern about opportunity cost and profit